Valentine, because I'm gonna make it like a summery, but Valentine-y kind of look. So we'll see. We'll see how it turns out. It should match my new clothes too, now that I think about it. So let's go ahead and take off these eye patches, guys. And I got this right here. These are gonna have to be thrown away. Okay, put some around my lips. Just trying to blend whatever eye serum I have left over in, guys, so it won't be all over my face when I actually start my makeup. Okay, now let's go ahead and put something on. Let's go ahead and use this ceramide milk. I'm gonna go ahead and use this ceramide milk, guys, just to kind of take off all that excess and a little bit of hydration right before we're actually going to put the primer on. There we go. Now I think I'm all ready for makeup. But now, okay, so let's see. What primer, what look are we going for today? I think I'm going to go with this e.l.f. right here. I was thinking about using Halo Glow, but I don't even have it out, so I can't use it today. Let's see. Maybe we'll use that Maybelline shade. But I'm going to put a little bit of primer on first, guys. I'm going in with one that's actually brightening drops. I will if I can find one and I'm not doing my makeup. Because I can't cover up my makeup right now. I got to see my face to actually do it. So, there we go. Now I'm all good and primed, guys. Now, before I go in with my foundation, I'm actually going to go ahead and I'm going to have to. You're right. I haven't had one out for a while. I'm actually going to start Friday or Saturday doing some fashion live streams with my new styles. So, it'll really go good with that. Now, I'm going in with e.l.f. This is a color correcting concealer, guys. I'm going on with that before I put the foundation on. This is a very, very creamy one with skincare in it, too. That's why I like it, because, again, I'm old, guys. So I want anything that multitask to help not only short term, but long term. And look how much better my under eyes look just with this. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, but I should even get matching masks for my outfits. I got some really cute ones. I'm going to be starting them Friday. Then it won't be get ready with me, where it's hard to put a mask on. Now, let's see. What foundation? We should probably maybe even do the Bare Minerals again, guys. But I'll wait until I actually go to film something for that. I wanted to use something that I already have. Oh yeah, this is it. I'm going to go in with Maybelline. And I'm going, this one's really, really light. So I'm going to go in with like the dark shade of Lumi Lotion. And see if we can't darken this up a little bit. Because that's how I've been doing it. I can try to see if I can find something. Over here in my little corner, I don't really have much of anything. We go like this. This is how I do it in the house. And I'm not even kidding. This is how I do it in the house. When I get cold, that's why I'm always with a sweatshirt on right now. When it starts to get hot, I won't be having sweatshirts on. But it's kind of like you know what I kind of look like this? That guy on South Park, Kenny. So I can do a Kenny look. Look at it. Oh, well, now I do look like a ninja. But actually, I look like Kenny from South Park, guys. And you know what? Somebody was just showing all the times that Kenny was showed with his face showing. And I noticed as a kid he had really blonde hair, at least if I was following the right character. And then somehow, when he was an adult, he had red hair, like almost this shade, like a dark red. I'm like, when did his hair change? When did that happen? And how am I supposed to know that's Kenny then if it's red hair when he always had blonde? Helicopters out there. I don't even know where those are right now. I do a little bit of cleaning every now and again. And then I don't know where I put anything. Especially like right now, I am very discombobulated because this cold has had it to where I can't hardly even move in the house. So I don't even know where I've put half my stuff. Okay, so this goes right back on here. And then we're left with a really nice consistency. As you can see, this is a really, really light consistency. And I think we're still going to get pretty good coverage. We'll see. I don't know. I've not mixed this one with the Lumi before, guys. So this is a new try for me. This Maybelline. I mean, I've mixed lots of foundations with the Lumi. Just not this one yet. Still a little light. And that was the problem with that foundation. I like it, but it's so light. You see that? Look at that, guys. And then whenever it's too light, it seems to make my dark circles look worse. It's like it highlights them. I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy. Okay. Just trying to get all this cut up here. Okay. I think we got all the powder, all the foundation I need on for today, guys. I'm going to wipe off the excess off my hand. And now I'm going to set this. Whew, getting a little hot now, guys. Getting a little hot. I'm going to set it with one of my favorite powders that I use all the time. Because this one here matches my skin tone really good. It blurs out any other fine lines or wrinkles that I still may have showing up. And it seems to last all day. So that's another big plus for me. Okay, guys. It's a very gloomy day, though. I gotta say, very, very gloomy out there today, guys. Now I'm gonna go ahead and shape my brows. Taking my eyebrow gel here. And I swear, sometimes it feels like I don't even put any gel on there. And then shape them. And then I'm going to let them dry and set them with my face powder. And then we'll fill them in with just eyeshadow, guys. I don't get super fancy with the brows. I just use eyeshadow and eye gel. Mostly. Sometimes I get a new brow pencil or something that I really like and it's easy. Most of the time, this is it. And then I know my brows will at least match my eyeshadow, even if they don't match my hair or skin tone. Eyes are watered. Okay, now, here's some more fun news. I forgot to get scissors out for this, but I'm going to get this open today. There we go. Just say, I'm not going to let this not get opened. Okay, this is my new white eyeliner, guys. I think it's going to go really good with today's look. Yes, here I am. I am live. I've been trying to go live almost every day when I can, at least when I do my makeup. Now, starting Friday or Saturday or whatever day I feel like doing it, I'm going to start my lives with my new styles. So we'll be getting some lives with that. And not as many get ready with me's. I may still do my get ready with me's over on my Facebook because I can actually tag my LTK with all my makeup there. I can't tag anything here, guys. So you guys are just watching me. Not that that's not one of the most exciting things you could probably do in your lifetime. I'm not even going to lie. Catch me live. This has got to be one of the most exciting things going on. We could talk about something exciting if you guys have any topics you want to talk about. One of my favorite topics right now is these Epstein files. And like here in Ohio, They just said that Les Wexner, it was a co-conspirator. I worked for Les Wexner, guys. And then babysat up the street from his house and ran in the same circles. So I have a lot of inside knowledge on at least the Ohio side of it. I never met Epstein, but I was babysitting up the road while Epstein was living in Ohio with Lex Wexner. I never met him. I just tried to stay out of trouble. Yes. I tried to do things the hard way, you know, go to college, raise my son, work. I wasn't really into doing rich men and torturing people, but not that you can think of. Hello, I'm gonna make sure I'm saying that right. Sio Behan, I hope I said that right. I hope I said it right. Okay, now let's see. How are we gonna do my eyeballs, guys? How are we going to do the eyeballs? I have an idea because I want to do gold. Okay, so we'll do that one, and I want to get this other gold. Can't figure out where I put everything at, guys. Okay, here we go. Perfect. Here we go. Here's my golds. And then I got the other palette that I'm going to use. Because we're going to do it. It's going to be like, again, a summer. I don't know why I can't get it out. But a summer Valentine, even though it's cold and wintry here. I'm going to make it look kind of like a Caribbean look. Now I'm taking a little bit of white highlighter, guys, and just popping it in the corners. So it's going to be like gold and red, or gold and orange, gold and orange. Okay, so now I'm going to take this gold here by Laura Geller. This is actually a highlighter. And we're going to take that gold highlighter and just pop that right here on my lower lid. You guys seen that? And see, this is like a really light beige gold. So it's very, very pretty. It goes really good with this look that I'm going to be doing. Let's get this out. Okay. Now I'm going to go ahead and we're going to switch it up because I'm going to finish my brows. It's hard for me. Oh, I don't know why they would have. The AI picked that up and tried to block that comment. You know what? Yes. Yes, there will be actually. Thank you for reminding me. It's time. For one, it's getting a little bit warmer, or will be, and I'm going to have my feet showing, you know, more. And two, the polish that I did last time is chipping. So I was just thinking, I almost did it last night, and I fell asleep. Got too tired. But yeah, 100% that is coming really soon. Maybe even nails, my fingernails. We'll see. I don't know. Last time I did them, they all ended up breaking off. Look, they're still growing back from that. That's why I don't hardly ever do my fingernails, guys. My toenails, they'll stay that way forever, even with gel polish. But when I even do gel polish on my fingernails, it peels off. It doesn't stay. Okay. Let's see. I think blue. I think I did a blue glitter. Yeah. Oh, gosh. I also need to trim them and file them. So, oh, my. You really reminded me. That's what I'm going to be doing tonight. It's been so cold. I haven't even been able to take my socks off. But to be honest, they still don't look bad considering I haven't done them in at least over a month. But it's a blue, almost galaxy glitter. It's really pretty. I thought it was pretty wintry as well, but you don't hardly see them in the winter because I'm usually wearing boots, tights, 3 or 4 pairs of socks. Okay, now I'm going to fill in my eyebrows, guys. I'm taking eyeshadow. This is actually one that I'll be using today. It's one of my Bento Trio eyeshadows. I'm just using the brown out of there. Yeah, they are. I thought they were really cute. And really cute because it was right when winter was starting. So they're like wintry. I should do something Valentine-y, but considering I won't do them again for probably a month, I don't know that I want my toes to be Valentine-y for a whole month when Valentine's Day is going to be over this weekend. You know what I mean? So I don't know what comes after Valentine's Day, because that's what I should do. Okay, so now we got one eyebrow done, guys. Now the other one, and as you guys know, I just use that gel. And then I just take, this is just eyeshadow, guys. Eyeshadow and follow my own eye. My own eyebrow, that is. I'm not like trying to make them look a whole lot different. I'm really just trying to fill them in. Because mine are pretty blonde. Especially when light hits them. Like they probably don't look blonde right now because there's not any sunlight or any light shining on them. But by golly, especially daylight, I look like I don't have any eyebrows if I don't fill them in, guys. Okay. I think this is it. St. Patrick's Day, you're right. I don't really like green on me though. Even though I've been doing St. Patrick looks on my face every year. And on my toes, maybe it wouldn't look as bad. It's my skin tone. Green next to my skin tone. I don't know. It looks funny. Okay, now we're going to go in with an orange, guys. One that isn't so bright. This one right here. This is by Be Polite. And I'm going to be adding a more brighter orange here in a second. But this is where we're going to be starting off with. Orange right here in the crease. And then I'll probably put a little bit of red in my eyeliner, guys. I don't know. I think I need to make my lids a little bit golder. I definitely would be a princess. Definitely. I love Disney, guys. I'm a Disney nerd. I would live down in Florida and have a membership and be there every day if I could. And my family is. I have family that works for Disney, guys. Just love it. I love it. Okay, now we're going to go with this bright orange right here. Orange twist. And I'm going to try to make this just a little bit brighter. It's really all I'm trying to do. We want this to look Caribbean and Valentine-y. And then I'm going to take a little bit of this gold and put that right here in the corner. Be a little bit over. We have a little bit more gold in here. And then I'm going to blend these. Oh, I like that. That is right. My son likes to tease me. He says I should be none because he says queens and princesses have never had power. They're always, behind somebody else. I would argue, I don't know, Cleopatra seemed to have her own power. But he was saying they always had, I think even Cleopatra had to be married to her brother, though, because she wasn't allowed to appear like she was just a queen. And then, of course, princesses don't have a lot of power. So he's always telling me I got to come up with something else. Make my own word, for the new modern day, guys. Okay. Now that we have that, I'm going to blend this out. Blend, blend, blend. And I'm not done. I'm just trying to think of what I wanted to put in that crease because I wanted red, but I don't really have red eyeshadow. And certainly no red eyeshadow right here with me right now. I have one red eyeshadow, but I don't want to use it. Let's see. This is more. Oh, I know what I was also going to do. Take this gold right here too. This is a nice flaky gold. And we're going to just flake that right on top to give this a nice flaky gold look. This is the one that I also used for my eyebrows. It's got 3 eyeshadows in one. Okay. Now, let's see. What can we use for that corner? I don't know, because I really think a dark brown's really all that's going to go. I'm probably going to have to get red somewhere else. I was wanting more of an orange than what I got, guys. I don't know. I didn't do what I really wanted to do. So I don't think this is going to look the least bit Valentine-y today. I don't think it's going to look bad or anything. It's going to be a nice eyeshadow look. But it's definitely not going to be very Valentine-y. I can promise you guys that. Just trying to deepen up these corners here, guys. Bring this down and around. Okay. And then over here on this side. And then I'm going to blend these out together with this brush right here on this side. And then I think the eyeshadow is actually going to be pretty much done. It actually looks really nice, but it just doesn't look at least bit Valentine-y. That much I can tell you. Now I'm going to go ahead and curl these lashes, guys. Just like so. And then we'll do the eyeliner. Let's go ahead and get that up there. And then let's do this side. And I got 2 likes. Look at that. And I may actually end up finishing the rest of this makeup over on Facebook, guys. The Book of Faces. Because I hardly ever do my makeup over there. We'll see. We'll see. Okay. Now that I have these curled up, guys, now I'm going to do eyeliner. And I don't know how I want to do my eyeliner. Because I want it black with maybe we'll put a little bit of gold or something in there. But it's like which brush? I drop everything in life. Okay. I'm going to go in with this eyeliner marker right here. And just give myself a wing. There we go. So now we have one wing down. Now let's do this wing right here. Okay. Okay, so here we go, guys. And I want to try to make this one match, so I'm going to kind of loop this one up. And then we're going to bring this up just a little bit. Okay, so there we go. My eyeliners are good enough, guys. Good enough. It doesn't have to be perfect. Now I'm going to go in with some mascara, and the eyes will be done. And then I have some new outfits I'm going to be making some videos for, guys. And again, I'll be live streaming probably this weekend. Probably on Amazon, the clock shop, and here. Just to change it up a little bit. Because I always usually just do the get ready with me's in the morning. And you guys probably want to see some exciting stuff going on. So do I. Now let's do this other eye. And I feel like I need a nap, guys. I think it's just the gloom and doom of the day. It's just gloomy, not really doomy, but it is gloomy out. Okay, there we go. Ba-down, ba-down. Now I want to put a little bit of highlight on my upper brow, guys. So I'm going to go in with ColourPop highlighter to actually do that. Probably what I'll be using to highlight as well. Just kind of pop some up here. Up here and... Okay. But now we're going to be doing my cheeks. I need some blush. And I think for the blush, we're going to use this Bare Minerals. This is an oldie but a goodie. This is a really nice, almost like a bronzing blush, but it does have that orange to it. It's a baked blush, so it's a very natural. And you can see it just really goes on nicely. Blends like a dream. I don't think you can even buy it anymore. I'm pretty sure it's been discontinued. But I love it, guys. Now I'm going to go in with a little bit of highlighter. I think I might mix these two right here. No, these two. Okay. So now I'm going to take some of that ColourPop, and I'm mixing a little bit of an orange one that I have, also ColourPop. And just kind of making my own shade of highlighter. I'll show you that orange that I'm using here in a second. I think it's actually a highlighter too, but it's a little dark for a highlighter for me. It's more of a blush on me. See? ColourPop as well. I love ColourPop, guys. Very, very, very nice. Very. And now we're going to do my lips, guys, and I will be done. Okay. Got this lip liner right here. Okay. Now that we have that, now I'm going to take some concealer, actual concealer too, guys. It looks like it's a lipstick, but this is actually Tom Ford concealer. I love it for this because it goes on so easily. And There we go. Boom. Boom. Ba-doom. Okay, now I'm going to take this right here. Thank you, Special FX. Thank you. I think it does. This is actually a pretty good look. Wasn't what I was going for, but I think it turned out even better. So, not very Valentine-y. I think, like, for one, to look up what it is I'm trying to do. And I need to get out different eyeshadow because I was wanting a different, oh, I know where I have it. I was wanting a different orange. I thought I had it out, but now that I think about it, I know where it's at now. So I did not have it out. Now I'm taking this one here by GRWM, guys. And we're just putting some of that eyeshadow in my lip gloss so that I can have a little bit of shimmer here going on. And it's an orange shimmer, so it's perfect. For this look. Look at that. This is what I used, guys. I put lip gloss on, and then I put that in with the lip gloss. Yes, we have. Definitely sub. Definitely. I try to go live at least a couple times a week. Usually it's just my get ready with me's, chatting about everything in life. Nobody really asks me a lot of questions, but I would be happy to answer questions or talk about something exciting if somebody wanted to. Like I said, the stories I could tell about the Westerner days, guys, of Columbus, Ohio, I'll be more than happy to share some of that with you. So, because at least now I don't look as crazy. I've been saying it for the whole 10 years that Lex Wexner is deeply involved in all of this, as well as our president. But everyone acts like I'm crazy because, you know, he's got his name on everything here, you know, like he's some big deal. I don't have that. That's why I had to do my sweatshirt, because I don't know where any masks are within my reach. I'm in a little corner of this living room here, and I have the camera right smack in front of my face. But I'll be happy to talk about all those days. I'm going to be looking today, so next time I'll have it, especially if I'm going to be doing those clothes this weekend. They'll probably go really good with those clothes. And I'm expecting that any minute now we're probably going to have another pandemic anyway, you know. They got to do something to distract from everything else that's crazy over here. Oh, and then did you guys see my new Smurfette? That's Smurfette headband. Look at that. Got that at the Dollar Tree. I think it's super cute. Okay, guys, I'm going to go ahead and hop off. I got some clothes and some videos to do. I'll see